Hey guys, it's Bridget. Alright, so I'm back again for another semi-tutorial. I finally figured out how to load my videos. Hopefully they'll be semi-informative. Today is my middle son's 5th birthday. So I'm not going to go too bold or too bright. I'm just going to do some neutral tones. But I am going to be outside a lot. So I am going to do kind of some bronzing and everything. And of course I'm just going to use my CC cream because we are also going to play baseball. So this is just kind of like an easy throw on out the door kind of thing. So first I'm going to start with our cream eyeshadow. It's called Iced Cocoa. Let me see if you can see this one right here. It is a little shimmery, not too much. I'm going to put that kind of all over the bottom lid just to kind of give it a base coat for the rest of my eyeshadows. A lot of people use this just kind of as an out the door kind of thing because it's so simple and so easy. Cream eyeshadows are like a lifesaver if you're in a hurry. So it's not like super dark, but it is definitely noticeable. And I think some of my brush still has our zombie makeup. His birthday party was a zombie theme, so we've had little zombies running around all day. So, okay, now I am going to take the colors that I'm going to be using today are Honey Spice, Amber Blaze, and Truffle. And then, of course, Crystalline as the highlighter. These are just some warm, kind of neutral tones. Of course, the Honey Spice is, like I told you in my other video, one of my favorite all-time eyeshadows ever because it's just that perfect neutral tone that you can use pretty much under any colors that you ever use. So I'm just going to go in with the Honey Spice, and I'm going to put that right along here and up into my crease and above. That Iced Cocoa is kind of going to create dimension in the other colors that I used today. So the Honey Spice is just going to be that transition color between what's going on my lid and then before my highlighter color. Okay, so like I said, just windshield wiper motions with your angled blending brush up there into that crease. And then I'm going to use Amber Blaze, which is like a coppery color. I think I used that in my video yesterday. And I'm just going to pack that on to that cream eyeshadow. Make sure it gets on there, but not too heavy in one area and not so much in the other. As I said, these are kind of shimmery. They have a lot of pigment to them. If you're not a shimmery person, of course, they have a lot of the colors in a matte version. Of course, they have a different name, but they're technically the same colors. So all I did was just pack that onto my lid, and you can already see the definition where the Amber Blaze is, the cocoa underneath, and then the Honey Spice. But I always like to do my V in the very darkest color that I have. And I'm going to go in with Truffle, which is right here. And I'm just going to do it on my bottom lash, or my upper lash line, just lining it. And I'm going to bring it out here, really definite, because I'm going to kind of work that into the other colors and kind of blend it here in a minute. Bring it all the way down. I'm going to do the same on the other eye, along the upper lash line. And all the way up, kind of in a diagonal, and then make it come down and meet right there. So yeah, it looks a little outrageous right now, but this is what the blending is for. And just like Jaclyn Hill always says, you blend, 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 blend. And that's going to help. So I'm just taking that color that's on the top of my lash line, and I'm going to blend up with that. And then I'm also going to bring this other color in to give it a touch of a smoky look, but not like overboard. So like I said, I'm not really doing a whole lot today. I'll work it up there in my crease, back and forth. Work it upwards. And that cream eyeshadow is really awesome because it'll let you blend really well, but it also is going to hold that eyeshadow in place. I really should probably get another mirror other than just my tablet. Because I never know how it's going to turn out for you guys until I actually take y'all to the bathroom and show you. Okay. So see, super simple, super easy, not any big technique whatsoever. And now I'm just going to go in with the Crystalline, which is one that I use in all my other videos. This one right here. Actually, you know, I really, really, really like this Gold Coast color because it's still staying with my color scheme, but it's just still a little bit of a goldy color. So I think I'm going to use that as my highlighter. Let's use a different brush. I'm going with my little smudger brush and see about getting that up there a little bit better. Just getting it up there and blending it out. And then I'm going to pop a little bit of Crystalline into the corners because I did have a long night last night, and that does kind of brighten and make you look more awake, which is something I definitely need today. I stayed up till midnight, 1 o'clock, something like that, decorating for our zombie party. It was really awesome. We had zombie eyeballs and zombie fingers and blood juice. It was awesome. Okay, so now I'm going to go in and I'm going to line my eyes as usual with just my Mary Kay pencil liner, mechanical pencil. Bottom lash line. I know a lot of people don't really do their whole bottom lash line, But I have found that, I know a lot of people used to teach that you only go halfway in, but when you do that, you actually make your eyes look smaller, so you're defeating the purpose of eyeliner. It's supposed to open up your eyes, make them look bigger. So that's why I do the whole thing. Okay. And then we're just going to go up and kind of follow that eyeshadow line that we had before. And then bring it in just like that. And again on the other side. This used to be just like the hardest thing for me. But tutorials on YouTube are like the bomb. I wouldn't know half of what I do, which isn't a whole lot. But what I do know, I learned from YouTube. But these eyeshadows, like I told you before, are very pigmented. They're very gorgeous. They're only, I think they're $7.50 a piece. They last forever. Of course, they're magnetic, so you can make your own palette. There's like a mini, there's a medium, and then there's like the big one. I don't have mine up here, but it actually holds like 3, 6, 9, 12, I think, 12 eyeshadows. So it holds a lot. And then I also have my cream to powder foundation that I wear sometimes too. So, okay, now I'm going to use, as always, my Mary Kay light to medium CC cream. It has pretty much taken the place of my liquid foundation and my cream to powder foundation, because it just looks so natural and I don't look super made up all the time, and it's really, really lightweight, and it seems to really moisturize my skin too. I notice usually I have really, really oily skin, but here in the last like month or so of wintertime, like I've gotten really dry. So it's worked really, really well. So and I hope to really have a little bit more, I know that these videos are not really like teaching a whole lot. I guess what my main focus is just like showing you know, everyone that Mary Kay is actually like a great company, and they're not really over expensive. You don't have to go out there and spend gobs of money for good quality makeup. And the skincare, of course, is the number one, because if you have, you know, acne or blemishes and you don't take care of your skin, of course, no matter how much makeup you put on and how high quality of makeup you put on, it's not going to help your skin, and the makeup's still not going to look perfect. Take care of our skin first. So, now I'm going to go in with my mineral powder foundation. As I said, I am using Ivory 2. I'm a beige 2, but the Ivory 2 seems to really work a lot better, because a lot of times the ivory powders are a little bit darker than the actual foundations. And the CC creams, there's only 4 different colors. I just so swooped all over my eyeshadow. But there's only 4 different colors. There's very light, there's light to medium, medium to deep, and then deep. These are pigmented, and the pigments actually adjust to your skin tone, so you don't have to have the issues of, well, this one doesn't really fit my skin, and I can't really find one that mix, you know, or having to mix them. I do have clients that, when we only had our liquid foundation out, they were that weird color that they couldn't find a match to, so they would have to mix the foundation. And of course, nobody likes to do that, because then you have to buy 2 bottles of everything. So, okay, now I'm going to use my bronzer. This one is the light to medium bronzing powder, and it is very light. I don't need a whole lot today. As I said, I'm not really doing much at all outside. But this is just kind of to give me a little bit of that sun-kissed glow. So I'm not really going to do a whole lot of contouring or anything. Just kind of to give me a little bit of color. Sorry, you can still hear all the children in the background. They are still partying like crazy, so I was lucky I got away for just a little while to even do my makeup before we left. So I know it's really kind of hard to see. You know, of course, that's really bad, isn't it, guys? I told you I'm going to work on the lights, and I know I keep promising that, but it's only been 3 days, so. No. I don't know. I'm trying. No. There we go. That gives it a little bit better. Okay. So, just pop some bronzer on. Now for blush. This one, I'm actually going to go with Sparkling Cider today because I am wearing a lot of browns and tans in neutral colors. This one still has a little bit of shimmer in it, but it is more of a brownish tone. It's not really that dark, and that's what I like because I don't really like a whole lot of blush. Blushes intimidate me. But, you know, they really do make a difference in your face when you actually put them on. And I never noticed that until I finally started wearing blush. So, alright. I told you this one's going to be a very quick video today. Super quick. May not even learn anything. But, if I were to go in and do any highlighting or anything, these are phenomenal. These are the Mary Kay highlighting pens. This one is in tone number 1. All you do is you twist this little thing and it pops the product up into this little, like, almost like a paintbrush thing. And then you just kind of swoop it on, you know, corners of your nose, Cupid's bow, up in the forehead a little bit. Super, super pretty. Now I'm just going to use, like I always do, use my highlighting powder in Pink Porcelain and just pop it right there on the tops of my cheeks because this really does give you like a refreshed little glow. So, alright, now for my eyeliner, my mascara, excuse me. Ultimate Mascara first, in black. I think we also have, not sure about the Ultimate, but I know our other ones come in like black brown. We also have some greens at times and some violets at times, which are really pretty. I'm hoping to be doing a video with all violet colors. And using our violet eyeliner, which is absolutely gorgeous. I'm really trying to stop doing the mascara face. I know nobody likes that. Okay. I do really want to do like a video on all of our new products and show you like all the new stuff that we do have in. I know we've come out with some new cream eyeshadows for springtime. They're like little duos and they're cream. Super pretty. I have not actually gotten to put them on yet. We have a lot of new lip glosses and even like a lip gel thing, but it's like, it's really pink, almost kind of a reddish color, but it's really, really pretty. We have a foot spa pedicure set now that I have done a spa party and the girls had a blast. It really does. It comes with like some little foot fizzies, some toe separators, a file, and some lemon parfait like foot lotion. And it was amazing. Like, it really did. I have really bad dry feet, and it like got rid of all of that. I was able to use, it also comes with a pumice stone, so I was able to like buff that off really well. So it did a really good job. Okay, so now all that's left is my lipstick. And of course I did not prepare for this because it was kind of like last minute. I was like, well, I gotta put makeup on anyways, might as well do a video. Let's see. This one's kind of a brownish color. That one's pink. Okay, we're going to use this new one. This is part of our new spring line. This one is called, let me see what it's, Rose Retro. Right? Yeah. Retro Rose. Excuse me. But you see, it's kind of like a brownish color. So don't pay attention to my lips. I still have yet to use my satin lips. If you've never tried that before, it's a lip mask. It comes in a set of two. It's got a lip mask and a lip balm. The lip mask you put on your lips and you scrub it for a little bit and then you let it set for like 2 minutes. Wipe it off with like a wet wash rag, put the lip balm on, it moisturizes for 8 hours, and it also has a lip plumper in it. So it's like fantastic, especially during the winter months. This stuff really glides on really well. This is my first time to use it. Actually, I just opened it. I don't know if you can really see that, but it's not like super brown, but it's like got a little hint of a pinkish tone or a reddish tone. So yeah, really pretty. Okay, let's see if these lights will cooperate enough for you to see the finished product. So as you can see, I didn't do a whole lot of the contouring, just gave my face a little bit more color than what I usually have. So, and you can see that eyeshadow really did go in and blend super well. Even the dark color that I blended up and in really turned out really, really pretty. I'm trying to get a better light. So yeah, I am off to now play baseball, all dressed up pretty with nowhere to go. Give me a shout if you have any questions or want to know anything more about our products, or maybe you want to have a free facial. We can work on finding you a consultant in your area. I'm in the Dallas area actually. So any of you ladies that might actually be around this area, let me know. I would love to come and give you a complimentary facial and makeover. So I'm going to link my website down below. It also has all my contact information on it if you want it. So you guys have a great weekend, and I will see you soon. Thanks.